I'm a full-time agent. I've been doing this for 22 years. I don't have a second job. I have an assistant. She works for me in the afternoon, but honestly, what it comes down to is you get me. That can be a fortunate or unfortunate thing to some people, but I have a lot of people that will call me up and they'll ask me, there's a lot of teams out there now, and teams are great if that works for you. For me, I want to be one-on-one with my client. I want to make sure that, when they call and they have a question, they're getting me. I'm knowledgeable about the area. What are you looking for? You can tell me that, hey, I want to be in this price range and I want to be in this location. It's my job to go out and find that home for you. Yeah, you're going to look at all the sites, you're going to send this here, send this here, and then I'm going to call you back up and say, yeah, these are great, but maybe this one doesn't work because, there's no backyard. You say, I want a backyard. You didn't realize there was. But you want to have a relationship. You want to have a relationship with us back and forth, so we have a communication. It's got to be a win-win for both of us. You're going to get drone pictures. You're going to get a professional photographer who takes all the pictures. You're going to have a layout of the floor plan so someone can see it. And you can also physically walk through the house. Back 22 years ago, we took people through a lot of homes. And, and that's just what it was because there was technology that wasn't out there. Now, what you see is that maybe you don't show people as many homes because they've done a lot of homework themselves, or if you sent them information so they can also see that too. So they're kind of taking out of the homes that they really maybe don't work for, or work for them, I should say. But otherwise, like I said, technology is just, you've got to stay on top of it. I do all price ranges, Someone who's looking at a $100,000 home, that's what they can afford. And you really have to give them your 100%. It doesn't matter if it's $100,000 or if it's $1 million home. To them, that's what's important. And I think a lot of times that realtors kind of forget about that. Well, you get me, you will communicate with me throughout the whole transaction. And I think that's important because, when we're doing a listing, we're getting paid and they're hiring myself to do the job. They're not hiring someone else to communicate with them. So I think it's very important that they understand that, when you do that, you're going to get me 100%.